They realized too late that help was never coming. At first, the silence felt temporary. When the storm knocked out power across their small Midwestern town, neighbors gathered on porches, sharing batteries, jokes, and rumors. The local radio station promised emergency crews were on the way. The mayor posted an update saying state assistance had been requested. Everyone believed it. Why wouldn't they? This was America. Help always came. By the third day, the jokes stopped. Cell service faded to one-week bar near the old water tower. Grocery shelves emptied fast. The nursing home ran out of oxygen tanks, and the school gym turned into a shelter that smelled of sweat, fear, and wet blankets. People kept refreshing their phones, staring at the same outdated messages. Remain calm. Assistance is being coordinated. On day 5, the river broke through the temporary levee. Water rushed into basements, then living rooms. Families stacked furniture like useless barricades. A volunteer fire crew tried to evacuate the elderly, but their truck stalled in chest-high water. When someone called 911, the line rang until it went dead. That's when the first doubt crept in. By day 7, doubt turned into something heavier, the kind that sits in your stomach and makes every breath feel expensive. A man named Carl climbed onto the roof of the post office and waved a giant American flag, hoping helicopters might see it. None came. At night, the town glowed only from candles, and the occasional flare fired into the sky like a question with no answer. People began arguing over food, over space, over whose fault it was. Some blamed the state, some blamed the federal government, some blamed each other. The truth was quieter and far more terrifying. No one was coming. The roads were gone. The budget had been delayed. The request had been under review. Their town was too small, too damaged, too easy to forget. When help finally arrived, 2 weeks later, it wasn't rescue teams. It was reporters. Cameras captured the ruins, the exhaustion, the handwritten signs taped to doors. We waited, we called, no one answered. The town survived, but something never returned. Not the trust, not the belief that someone, somewhere, was always watching out for them. Because once you realize help was never coming, you understand a hard truth. Survival doesn't depend on promises. It depends on who stands beside you when those promises disappear.